got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wolverines offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. In the red area, it's Marshall. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 1st and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the single back. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Simpson. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Movement here from the tight end. They'll feed the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And he drops back in the gun. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Duke. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Klein. Tackle, but first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff to the left. Breaks into open space. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Moore. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Breaks free. Now here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down. And once the back got to you,
swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Wants to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Great move in the open field. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Eludes a tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here we go on fourth down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They get the second half started with their running play. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. That's reeled in. It's Simpson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's King. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Trying to find some room. It's Moore. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And they'll just down it right here.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. coverage team able to bring him down. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion sets up a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Moore. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Blue Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the deficit's still at 9 after the miss, a 2-possession game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. On the run, it's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Sticking with the running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Blue Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's King. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On third down, it's a handoff. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Blue Devils come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll throw it now. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This air attack is still unstoppable. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Klein. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. We go with a direct snap. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught in the backfield. It's Simpson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the handoff. It's Castle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Drop him back. We'll do the throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Blue Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And it's good right down the middle. And they claim the lead here in the final couple minutes.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
Bringing it out, it's Morgan. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. And that one's straight down the middle. And it's celebration time on the sideline there as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. That sack makes it second down and forever. Looking for a late deep throw. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.